Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Hey Davis here, and I'm back with another build video. Today I'm coming to you with a rare build series here. Before we go ahead and dive in, make sure you go ahead and like up, subscribe, leave a comment there in the comment section. I do go ahead and check all of those out there. It's the best way to go ahead and stay in contact with me. Let me know what you like or what you don't like. If there's anything you want to see me do, go ahead and let me know. We're going to check that out. Now this rare build is going to be one you want to go ahead and make sure you pay attention through the end. Want to make sure I can show you how to make this build the best way that you can. Whenever you are getting a rare build name, sometimes there are certain things you have to do to get that name. But the beauty of cap breakers in 2K25, it does give us the option to go ahead and beef up these builds. So we are going to be starting with a small forward. Height, we're going to go with 6'8". Weight, we are going to go with 209, and the wingspan 7 feet. Let's go ahead and start with the finishing here. Since I'm here, we are going to have an 80 on our driving dunk. That's going to allow us to go ahead and finish effectively through traffic, as well as when we're on the brakes there, and get some nice dunk animations. With that, you are going to get the bronze posterizer. You also will get the gold on our area wizard, so we will be able to be a super threat catching oops and finish there. For our layup, we put this up to a 75, just enough to be able to go ahead and finish effectively there. We're gonna have the bronze physical finisher. Float game will be on bronze as well as the layup mix master. That way we're able to go ahead and knock down these layups when they do take you out of dunks. Close shot, not really going to touch much on that. You're not really going to be doing too much of that on this build, but if you do get caught down there, you'll be able to pump fake, go ahead and finish there in the paint. You'll be good to go. For our standing dunk, we did put this up to 40. Just like close shot, it's not really the goal of this build, but we're going to make sure you're able to do it. And 40 does go ahead and give you the animation, so you can go ahead and finish when you're down there. For our 3-ball, we put it up to 80 here. We are going to come back to this here later on in the video when we're going over what we're going to use our cap breakers on. But we will get the bronze on our dead eye, silver set shot specialist, as well as bronze shifty shooter. Now 83 is all we need to go ahead and get that limitless range, and with those cap breakers we will do that. We do have the 70 on the mid-range, so you're able to go ahead and knock those down. And 74 on our free throw for the same reason. You want to be able to go ahead and make those free throws and not just clank things up. And people actually go ahead and hack-a-shack you. For our ball handle, we are going to be a secondary ball handler on this build. We're going up to 85 here. To go ahead and get these silver handles for days and silver unpluckable. Strong handles, because of our strength, we are going to be able to get that on Hall of Fame. So we're able to bump off littler defenders to get to our spots. We're going to have this 92 on our pass accuracy. That's going to give us bailout here on silver. So when you do go ahead and pass out of a shot, you'll be able to throw a dart to your teammate, and they'll be able to get a good catch with that versus them just fumbling the rock. We also going to have the silver versatile visionary, so when we do go ahead and throw those bounce passes or oops, they will definitely connect there and be able to get through. And then you have the Hall of Fame dimer, so your teammates who usually be clanking, with that Hall of Fame dimer, they'll be able to knock down more of their shots there. As you can see here, this ankle assassin, it is just one off from being silver. We are going to be able to use one of our cap breakers towards that, but I'll touch on that later. Let's go ahead and go over defense. With all my builds there, you will usually see some sort of defense. Being a defensive liability is definitely not a good look. Your teammates don't like it, and you don't want to get dogged out in the party chat. So we're going to go with 70 on our interior defense. That way we're able to go and make them think twice when they try to take us down there. We are 6'8", so we're going to make sure it looks like it. For our perimeter defense, we did put this up to 85. So we get the challenger on silver, on ball menace on silver, pick dodger on silver, And then you're going to get the gold on your immovable enforcer and off ball. That way you can go ahead and be bumpy, big bumpy Johnson defender, and keep them from getting to their spots. For our steal, we're putting this up to an 85. 85 is a sweet spot because it gives you the gold interceptor, which is all you really need. So if they are throwing passes your way, you'll be able to go and get that as long as your time is on point. Also, with the glove, on-ball steals, just pickpockets, aren't as prevalent as they've been in the past. You can definitely still get them if your time is on point. But you do want to make sure you use this for, you still get those steals when people are trying to run to the paint. You better go ahead and knock it out their hands. So that is still successful. For the block, we did put this up to a 78. That gives us the silver high flying denier. Along the same lines, we're a taller build at 6'8", so we want to be able to go ahead and make people think twice about trying us in the paint. We do have 80 on our defensive rebound, so whether you're playing the back end or you are playing the big in the park, because whenever you're a small forward, let's be honest, most people are making guards. So you may have to be the big, so you want to make sure you're able to get rebounds and help out your team. And that silver rebound chaser and box out beast will definitely help out. But you don't only have defensive rebound here on this build. You are able to go ahead and collect offensive boards and give your team second chances with your 75 rebound. And then with the physicals here, we do have an 80 on the speed. That way you're not a turtle, just a step down from most the speed that most guards have. We did go to 75 here on the agility. Now again, as you can see in the top right corner with the on-ball menace, you are just one off from getting that silver on-ball menace, which we will go ahead and be able to get with cap breakers. Our strength, we went up to 85. Again, 84 gives us the Hall of Fame strong handles. And then 83 gives us brick wall on silver. And then 85 will give us the immovable enforcer there on gold. And being a defender, we want to make sure we're able to get bumpy and keep people from getting to their spots, whether they're trying to take us to the hoop or just dribble around us. And then that 74 vertical is the requirement to go ahead and get that silver high flying denier. Now we're going to go ahead and take a look here at our cap breakers. Now you get 5 once you hit starter 3. I've received those. You also get another 5 once you hit veteran 2. Haven't got those yet. And then you get another 5 once you hit legend 1. Definitely not there. But that's 15. Plus 2K's been able to grace us with additional cap breaker opportunities. The legend 40 reward for season 2 was a cap breaker, so we've got that. And then legend 40 reward for season 3 is also another cap breaker. So we're going to be using 7 cap breakers here to make this build the best that it can. Now we're going to start with the first 3, and we're going to go to your shooting, putting the first 3 up on your 3 ball. That way you do get this bronze limitless, so you're able to step away from the 3-point line. And then we'll use the 4th here on your ball handle. That way you do get the actual silver on their ankle assassin and be able to put people down, make them look silly. For our 5th here, we are going to go ahead and put this on our agility. That's going to give us the silver on ball menace. From here, you have a choice. You're going to have 2 more to play with. You can go ahead and put 2 of these on your speed just to make you a little bit faster there. As a defender, also if you wanted to, you can go ahead and put 2 on your actual pass accuracy. That will give you the Hall of Fame break starter. So when you do get a rebound, you're going to start the actual fast break for your team, dart it down court, as well as the gold bailout. So if you ever make a mistake on taking a shot that is a dumb one, you would definitely be able to go ahead and launch that out. But you don't have to go ahead and use what I'm saying. If you do make this build, make sure you go ahead and cater everything to your play style. But let's go ahead and take a look here at the shades. We got shades of Shane Battier, Tari Eason, and Franz Wagner. And that boy Franz has been balling lately. We're going to have here, we have shades of them, but the build name is a long one. It's a mouthful. Two-way playmaking 3-point threat. You won't see many out here with this name. And when you do, they won't forget it because you done bust their ass. But it's your boy, Hey Davis, and I'm out. Peace. All right, it's your boy, Hey Davis. Make sure you go ahead and like up, subscribe, and I'll be back here with another video.